My dear students, good morning. This is Deepak and today I shall be discussing with you some of the important questions and answers of the chapter Reach for the Top, Part 2, that is about the famous lawn tennis player Maria Sharapova. Right, dear? So let's start. Before you read, a Russian girl, Maria Sharapova, reached the summit of women's tennis when she was barely 18. As you read about her, see if you can draw a comparison between her and Santosh Yadav. Something disarming, something that makes you feel friendly, taking away your suspiciousness, at odds with, in contrast to, not agreeing with. Glamorous attire means attractive and exciting clothes. In almost no time means quickly, almost immediately. Poised beyond her years, that means more calm, confident, and in control than people of her age usually are. Packed off means sent off. Launched means started. Heart wrenching, that means causing strong feelings of sadness. My dear students, now let me discuss some short answer type questions from this second part. Give a background of Maria Sharapova. Maria Sharapova is a Russian citizen who moved to the United States to make a mark for herself in the game of tennis. She was barely 9 years of age when her father took the initiative to launch his daughter on the path of success and stardom. She endured a lot of hardships, faced them bravely, and secured the position of world number 1 on 22nd August 2005 at the tender age of 18. She was rewarded for her hard work and dedication. What were the problems Sharapova faced during her training? How did she react? Sharapova was a little girl when she began training. She would fall asleep much earlier than the other pupils who were older than her. They would come into the room as late as 11 p.m. and wake her up and order her to clean up the room. This kind of ragging, humiliation, and insults, instead of buckling her under pressure, made her a stronger and more determined person. She was steadfast about pursuing her dream. Maria Sharapova cannot be pigeonholed or categorized. Explain. Maria Sharapova was a little girl who was not born with a silver spoon in her mouth. It was her grit and determination that helped her climb the ladder of success. She was fond of reading, singing, dancing, and wearing sophisticated gowns on one hand, and on the other, she loved pancakes with chocolate spread and fizzy orange drink. It was her talent and sacrifice that lifted her to the top of the world. Therefore, she cannot be categorized into any particular group or class of people. She was one of a kind. Dear students, let me discuss long answer questions. Number 1. Give the character sketch of Maria Sharapova. Maria Sharapova was born on 19th April 1987 to Yuri and Yelena in Russia. She was very fond of playing the game of tennis, and her rapid ascent in a fiercely competitive world began at a very young age with a level of sacrifice that few children would be prepared to endure at that age. She was taken to the United States by her father to enable her reach her chosen goal. Separation from her mother was not easy for the little girl, who understood that life was not a bed of roses. She had to overcome a lot of difficulties and make many sacrifices during her journey, which she did without losing her self-confidence and focus. This young girl conquered the world of tennis at the young age of 18 and was crowned world number 1. Maria is yet another example to show to the world that every step backward is an assurance of 2 steps forward on the road that leads to success. 3. Compare and contrast the characters of the parents of Santosh Yadav and Maria Sharapova. There was nothing in common among the 2 sets of parents. Santosh's parents were from a very traditional Indian background. They were guided by the norms of the society and community. Girls are generally not to be seen or heard. It was actually surprising that they desired having a girl child. This child, however, was not going to bogged down by tradition or society. Her rigid parents had to face stiff revolt and challenges as their daughter had a mind of her own. She refused to be limited because she was a girl. She loved to wear comfortable clothes. She wanted to study. Her parents wanted her to get married at the age of 16, but had to give in to her wishes because she had made up her mind to learn and grow. Left to her parents, perhaps the world would not have known the two-time Everest climber Santosh Yadav. Maria, the little Russian girl, reached the pinnacle of glory because of the support and sacrifices made by her parents. It was her father who took her to America, worked hard to ensure that she does not fall short of the best training. He had to live away from his wife during this time due to visa restrictions. They were with her in all her endeavors and helped her mentally and financially to become the world number one at the very young age of 18. Parents play a very important role in the development of their children, but it is equally important for the child to know what he or she wants in the life. My dear students, now let me give you some of the important questions that you will write answer. This is an assignment, you can say. What is the significance of sexual discrimination? How is it affecting our country? Second question is, write an article for your school magazine describing your first success. You are Santosh Yadav. Third question is, as Maria, make a diary entry assuming that you did not get the visa to go to America. Some of the short questions I would like to give to all of you. Number one, what do you think would have happened if Santosh's parents had used force on her? Can you think of any situation when you have felt proud to be an Indian? 3. How do you think could Santosh's brothers have helped her? 4. How important is it to have a goal? 5. Write a short paragraph to explain Sharapova's stress when she had to leave her mother and go away. My dear students, I hope you will definitely listen to the audio content carefully. If you face any difficulty, I request you to contact me. Thank you.